Chair squeak. That's a historical part of the stream. Can I move this window at all? Yes, I can. People will show up. Getting back at it with Thinkwall, the wizard. I forget where we are, honestly. We're in D36. We had just done the Cat Lord. Yeah, we got the Ring of the Master Cat. And I was training up. Was I training up a skill of some variety? I think I was training up crossbows. We're going to be going back to the boomerang relatively soon, though. Now we're in the cavernous levels. Okay. So we'll be dipping around here while we wait for people to show up in this chat. We've got fire giants. A lot of them. That was one thing I was going to do, is go to settings, audio, turn up special effects volumes. Because nobody noticed last time the rawhide. Huzzah, just immediately noticed the rawhide though. Yeah, we're not going to rawhide these guys, we're going to ice ball them. Because they are fire giants. Okay, maybe we'll rawhide some of them. Yeah, it was a little quiet before. No, that rat and that guy and that orc are fighting. I do not need a spell book of darkness in my life at this point. Don't really think I need I can get anything from a fire giant corpse. Yeah. Besides, we're satiated. We got a werewolf king. It's a werewolf that summons werewolves. Man, I'm getting the rawhide proc a lot. It's about a 50-50 chance because there's two audio files and one of them has rawhide in it. Oh yeah, our orc friend got murdered by, I'm gonna turn this down again. Yeah, our orc friend got murdered by that dragon. Nothing special here. In fact, I think that's just a mundane large shield. So we got a cavernous level. There's the way down. Fireball? I have lots of those, right? Yes. We have lots of fireballs. I can keep exploring. Even though there's not much I need at this point. I can always find like a Ring of Jinni summoning. You can rest. I don't think anything else I have can rest. I should just use Fireball, though. Okay. So you've got our Amulet of Willpower. You've got Bracers of Speep. Should I? Okay. My crossbows are at skill 5. I have a lot of crossbow bolts, I think, is why I was training it up. I've got a fair amount of stuff of slaying. But it might just be worth using, just keeping Sonic Boom on. Yeah, because the Sonic Boom will give us extra stuff. Lots of stuff of invisibility. This is a diamond golem. I keep thinking Eternium plate mails are Turian's mithril plate. Helloger. The only lyrics to Rawhide I remember are, don't try to understand them. Just, wet rope and brand them. Think I know Great Identify? I should know every spell in the game. Oh. Gorgeous Eternium plate mail. Proves your appearance. Rawhide is the best lyric in Rawhide. That's certain. That's certainly true. There's a lich somewhere. Or a skeleton king. So we should try our fireball. Where are you? Boost mana, we want that. So we're going to teleport. Yep, there's the skeleton king. Come here, you. So skeleton kings can summon skeletons. Clothes. Clothes have to be checked at this point in time due to the possibility that they can be Shirt of the Saints, which is a fairly... I hate lightning lizards. Always take care. Thick gauntlets. Brass rings are worthless. Man, so many useless spell books. Hello, Blazing Blade. You have to pick up clothes. Here's why I hate cavernous levels. You'll just run into monsters infinitely. Stormy winds howl through these tunnels. We found the air temple. Oh. Okay, that was bad. I hit a baby karmic dragon. So... it's not so bad. I'm gonna take off the Ring of the Master Cat. Go off and take off everything that could grant me luck. And we will cast Revelation to see how cursed we are. We're lucky, but we lost our Fate Smiles ability. So we're going to bless one of our... actually, no. We'll do this. Remove Curse. Where is Remove Curse? There we go. We're going to uncurse our scroll, our Cursed Scroll of Luck. And then bless both with water and read one of them. Accidentally cast Ice Ball. Okay, we got Fate Smiles back on us again. So, Scrolls of Luck undo the damage that hitting a karmic creature does. So, hitting that baby karmic dragon had reduced our... had made us lose the Fate Smiles ability. But getting the... Put on our corn. But getting the reading the scroll of luck brought it back to us. But we have at least we have cornucopia, which I know grants luck, and we have the Ring of the Master Cat, which I believe grants Fate Smiles. So we're super lucky as it is. But every point counts. So there should be 2 downstairs on this level. Scrolls of Balance are pretty worthless. Yeah, one of these is going to be the Heavenly Zone. Heavenly Zone is a zone full of heavens, angels. I've never done the quest associated with this place. If you get into the Assassin's Guild, the assassin sends you here to kill some angels. Yeah, our dexterity is quite high because of the Whip of the Vampire Snake. You get more dexterity when you kill creatures with the Whip of the Vampire Snake. And then you have the Lightning-Edged Boomerang that gives us even more dexterity. So our dexterity is gigantic, which makes us very quick. Oh, also, the Ring of the Master Cat gives plus 16 dexterity. So we're a very dexterous rat. But here we are going to drop all of our scrolls. We are going to drop all of our arrows. Except for true, and then we'll drop all of them. We're going to drop all of our quarrels. Going to drop all of our sling ammunition. Going to drop all of our potions. I think I already did that because, yeah. Potions count as sling ammunition. I think that should be enough. I'll go ahead and drop all of our bows and drop all of our crossbows. Drop all of our slings. Because we're about to go into the air temple and it's going to... Did I drop all my wands already? I want to drop all my wands too. Except for a wand of digging. Okay, so we put all of our stuff here. And we are going to go here and zap our wand of digging up. Okay. And then we're going to drop it here. Because this place likes to destroy your equipment. It's the air temple. Actually, I wonder if I put on the Sword of Nanak and I put on Orb of Water. What does that bring my willpower to? Oh yeah, baby, watch this. I think we got the big bolt. Yeah, our fireball is huge. We burned up a boomerang. We're gonna burn through the Ring of Fire. You know what? Sure. Everybody, come take their medicine. I'm a rat, and I'm here to cast fireball over your body. Wand of Wonder? You know what? Sure. That can do very, very little for us. The best it can do is teach us how to cast Wish. This is an interesting helmet. I think this is a... I'm hungry. We can solve that. Oh no! Our cursed Stoma Septia was destroyed. That leather girdle weighs 15 stones for some reason. Okay. So in there is Yilgash the Master Summoner. And he chose to summon an annoying type of monster that can... So Yilgash the Master Summoner does about what you would expect he would. He summons lots of monsters. I want to cast Ice Ball. There we go. Cast Acid Ball a few times just to train it up. Okay. So I got the Air Orb and the Master Summoner Corpse. And now I have to decide, do I want to eat that? Because, Yilgash Master Summoner. What does this corpse do? +4 to learning, +4 to willpower, +4 to mana. Our mana score is a little bit piddly. And we could always use more willpower, so I think we will be eating this corpse. On the other hand, we are currently hungry. You're very right. So I think we're going to eat this wizard. The downside to eating the wizard... So first thing I'm going to do... I'm going to put on my 7-link boots, obviously. Is we're going to put on some thick gauntlets. In case this poisons us. Currently our eyes turned black, which we want. We want the eyes to be black. And our bones are made of bronze, which is middling. So we'll put on the Amulet of Balance. And let's eat us a wizard. Okay, so our learning is 37. Our willpower is 29. Our mana is 33. We eat the wizard. We have a mouth writhing with tentacles and 10 extra eyes. Those are both pretty... The tentacles are really bad. The eyes is middling. But we get 41 learning, 37 mana, and 33 willpower. But, the issue... Okay, so we know those clothes are, not... Oh, I need my whip again. The issue with, the tentacle mouth is we cannot cast spells consistently right now. It's a problem Bonk had a lot, is that, when Bonk had tentacle mouth, he, See, I'll try casting Ice Ball here. Oh, it worked. You have a fair chance of that just not working. So we're going to pick up all of our stuff. We're going to come back. And we're going to read one of our 9 Blessed Scrolls of Corruption Removal. And we're going to read another one of those Scrolls of Corruption Removal. Okay, this is perfect. We're probably going to get Bronze Bones again the next time we get... Yeah, Bonk wasn't... Bonk wasn't a wizard, so he could get by without casting spells. Us, we need spells to live. Do I still want to keep using the Cornucopia? Probably. And I think what we're actually going to do is, I believe, let's cast Great Identify again. on Kalmish's shield. Increases your power point regeneration. Yeah, our power points are pretty low right now, so we'll put on Kalmish's shield. Get our wizarding staff out to make our power points regenerate faster. Plus, it's just kind of an okay weapon. 2d15 plus 10. And our dexterity goes down to a meager 62. Herbs. I shouldn't bother with herbs unless they're stoma. Dang it, I picked up boost mana, and what I wanted was not boost mana. It's a pretty good ring of speed. I can eat this lizard man. So we've got so many power points right now that it actually does take a fair amount of time for us to regenerate it. Which is why I was interested in Kalmish's shield. A blessed anvil. I know this anvil is the anvil of God. Actually, no. Dragons we kill with spells due to their malignant nature of destroying your equipment, especially acid. You can get right the hell out of here. Gorgon, I will not abide. I wanna... This goblin is hard to rob. Hello, comment code. We're delving deeper as a lich. Okay. So we should just use our fireballs. These ghosts can be kind of dangerous to us. The ghosts were not that dangerous to us. What corpse is that? A cooked ogre! This is a normal thing for in-game characters, is you're wearing so many artifacts that you get hungry a lot. You're just constantly jamming herbs down your throat. Can you become a Lich in ADOM? You can. There is a starting class called Necromancer. That is like a wizard. They're worse in some ways than wizards. They're better in others. But they do have some Lich-like abilities. I've had some frustrating experiences playing as liches, or not as liches, but as necromancers, though. I usually tend to just play them as wizards, ignoring their abilities. So this is a lesser vault on this level. Oh, was our dexterity 69 for a moment? Okay, gang. Everybody line up so I can fire magic missile at you. 39. What do I want? There's no music playing right now. There we go. You got you got good learner, stealthy, quick. All of these are pretty minor at this point. Is Good Learner worth it at this level? Probably not, but I don't know what else is. Good Learner used to be super busted. Because you didn't get 8% more experience, you got 40% more experience. Yeah, they, somebody forgot to carry a 0. Scrolls of Power are actually a pretty sought-after item at this point, because we have so much power, so many power points. It takes forever to regenerate them. Yeah, the weapon. I've never picked a weapon perk in my entire life. Come on, you give me a corpse. No. Just a mithril broadsword there. We don't need any item like that. The amount of items that are actually useful to us are very short. So I'm attempting to not pick them up as much. So I could just leave. But if I put on you, Orb of Water. I still need a little more boost to my willpower, so I need to use Sword on a Knock. And then we get the big fireball range. I forget if specters can age you. If I can avoid killing that firebolt. If I can avoid killing that water, I would like to. Yeah, they can probably drain your stats. Lots of undead have stat drain in this game. It's really annoying. Including this vampire here. That is the Helm of the Watchman. Of the Helm of the Night Watchman. That's actually going to come in useful later. Why are there still cats aggressive to me? I don't know why. There shouldn't be... It should not be possible for cats to be aggressive to me. I'm going to have to take drastic measures against this cat. Could it be a false cat? I don't think so. Be careful about that cat, because I could turn the corner and then stab the cat. And then the ring on my hand would explode and I would take a bunch of damage. I have the feeling that I've got some artifacts I haven't identified just laying around. Let's see. Where's my grade identify at? Actually, we'll put on Calmus's shield for a while. Our looks improve. Nice. We got a appearance up. Greater identify. That metal helmet was one of them. Cursed Helm of Teleportation. These are useful items much of the time. They grant teleport-itis, which means that you randomly teleport. And then we've got this, which is the... Oh! Glowing Gem Third Eye. This is not what I thought it was. I believe this might have extra abilities for Mindcrafters. Well, it lets you see invisible things. We can already do that. How many... Can I drop all unidentified items? I wish I could. I'll pop a scroll of identify. Just take a quick sweep at the old inventory. Don't need you. Don't need you. That Eternium helmet might be worth keeping. I have a lot of garbage that I don't need. If I got the wrong... If I had the wrong gauntlets equipped for a while... And I've got a lot of stuff. I'm not going to spend forever looking at this. You got a wedding ring. That's nice. I should just use some of my mushrooms. What did the mushrooms do again? Muscle mushrooms have a chance to increase strength. So you've got... I don't care about the one of... I want mushroom... I want the resiliency, I think. Kaboom. We don't want the mushrooms of swirly mind. I've had these the entire time. Okay. Let's bless and eat some mushrooms. Okay, they didn't increase our strength any. What do mushrooms of the glow do? Improve appearance. Okay. Okay, we got some DV from eating the mushroom of resilience. Plus 2 power points, plus 2 power points, plus 2 power points, plus 2 power points. All these wonderful power points. Oh, I switched to thick gauntlets? That would explain it. What kind of pushies do I have that I'm interested in? Running a little low on water. Those ultra, I mean, those potential toughness ones aren't so interesting anymore. A potion of dexterity, though. I believe I should just drink that. Okay. On our way. Took a quick to hear a thundering explosion. We're gonna see you feel your strength waning a lot because I ate a bunch of those mushrooms, hoping to get a stat in. You're just a doppelganger. Ultimate doppelgangers are scary, but regular doppelgangers are not. Right, our dexterity is so high that our missile weapons are actually pretty dang powerful. Okay. Just kind of looking to see if I could make any more potions of gain attributes. So the jury's still out on whether or not drinking the potion of longevity was a good idea or not. We've got a imminent and blood-chilling threat. We've got a named monster. I should have picked up those quarrels. I'll do so later. I'll eat a hobbit. Come here, you. Give me your scroll of power. I can turn the potion of longevity into a potion of gain attributes. I didn't know that at the time. Ah, it's Joranegra, the female assassin. We feel poisoned. Well, she's about to feel dead. I gotta say, of all the named monsters I fought recently, she's putting up the most fight. She dropped 2 daggers and a potion and a monster detection. Sure. A wand of fire would have helped my NetHack character, because I did not know how to get rid of turning into a green slime, and it turns out I should have used a wand of fire, which I don't think I had. That giant rat was going for it. Now I want you to drop me a corpse. Dang it. Don't know why I can't get no corpse to drop from any orc butchers or black orcs. Rawhide. I should fireball you, but it's auto-saving. There we go. So we're looking for stairs with 2 downs. I believe this is the Earth Temple, though. Yeah, this has got to be the Earth Temple. Yep, it's the Earth Temple. Which probably means I want to use one of my phase daggers, or this short sword of penetration. Sigh. Lost my necklace of the eye. That's the only other thing that was important. Do I know detect traps? I know disarm traps. I have to find the place I can dig here. Did I drop all of my pickaxes? I did at some point. That's not great, but whatever. Mystic Shovel is a spell I have. It's just really expensive. Speaking of, why is my PowerPoint slow? Is it? It's because I put the air orb on, that's why. I'm a dinkus. There we go. And I have all these wands of digging, I might as well just use them. Using a penetrating weapon might be... silly. The Sword of Nanak is probably just better. So there's the Ancient Stone Beast. Be careful where you step in these elemental temples, by the way. There is a chaotic altar there. Potential beauty, oh no. Actually, what are we got here? Stun recovery, invisibility. Don't care. So I've never been impressed by the Ancient Stone Beast. Level 40, you're not able to uncurse items. I have a spell that does that. This ability sucks. Our skill points at this point don't matter even a tiny bit. You improve your knowledge about the Firebolt spell. Well, thank you. And now I have to ask if I even want to bother with the Ancient Stone Beast corpse. I am going to have to leave at some point. I'm going to have to leave the dungeon. So I might as well try to carry it out. But it's probably going to get rotten. Should I eat it? The Ancient Stone Beast corpse kind of sucks. It'll be worth 2 strength and 4 toughness. But cost me some corruption removal. I want to hang on to the corpse and see if somehow it lasts until I leave the dungeon, because I'm going to have to leave again. I mean, I've eaten most of the other corpses, yeah. So why not eat this one? I'm getting kind of hungry. Wow, really? 17 appearance isn't enough to get the special proc from this? If you have above a certain amount of appearance, you gain a charisma. I guess Thankwall is still too ugly. Wow. Let's eat our corn. Yeah, we are kind of a demented radling, aren't we? Where we eat, we just eat the corpses of god guardians. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna bless the ancient stone beast corpse once. Because I'm... How much water do I have? 20 potions of water. I know what I should do. Come here, you. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get this ancient stone beast up in time. So I'd have to take it all the way to Terranyo to get a potion of cure corruption out of it. Oh, you're right. You're actually completely right, TK Cat, and I should do that. I just have the refrigerator in my pocket. You hear the sounds of many small feet. There are ants on this level. Lo and behold, here they are. Ooh, there's also a Moloch or Titan. Who are you? A Titan. What the heck was that? Entering this room makes you feel a strange magical shock. Wow. It took away all of our MP. That's kind of terrible. Put on our amulet of free action. I was thinking of picking a fight with that Titan, but losing all of my MP removes some of the appeal of that. Wizard Refrigerator to catch on like Mystic Shovel did. What was that red? I saw a red message. Nothing appeared to happen, though. Thumb. That Titan is just walking around having a fun time. Do I really need another teleportation spell? I have 4,000 castings of it. I believe we are good when it comes to teleportation. You feel truly excited. There's a vault on this level. That makes me inclined to begin walking around invisible. You become extremely thin and nimble. 1/2 weight plus 6 DC, DV. We got another purely good, I thought that one drained your stats. What the heck is up with this, Okay, the secret door is up here. Am I still invisible? I am. A giant vault. How do I end up with so many giant vaults? Okay, we're back into business. Kalmash's shield is +5 wisdom, so is the Sword of Nanak. But having a shield on gives me much more DV. So, we're back to this. Take a quick look at items I might want. Scroll of charging. Potion of Raw Chaos is technically a useful potion. Wand of Stunning, Cure Poison, Teleportation. Visibility Cloak. I think that's just a shot, staff. Maybe I should use Kalmus's shield for this, because it also gives me MP regeneration. Okay, the Amulet of Free Action was a minor loss. More Red Dragon Scale Mail. I like finding giant vaults, because they tend to go so easy compared to the other kinds of vaults you can find. Because Fomorian giants are just not that threatening. Versus like an undead vault, clearing out an undead vault takes all day. That's a greater titan. Nope, just a titan. Greater titan can start meaning things, but eh. I'll cast Acid Ball here just because there's a mixture of enemies. And I do need to train Acid Ball. Plus, I think that Titan does not take damage from anything else. Running a little low on MP. Black Javelin. If that's a Javelin of Death, I don't care. Tattered Cloak. That's something. I'm going to flee to regain magic points. Oh, and an altar. That's pretty useful. Well, Fomorian Giants are supposed to be really ugly. Come here, you. Okay. Just eat a Stomophilia, because we're going to be bloated for a while, but I want to get my power points back. Okay. He resists the flames, then. Ah, here comes a special boy. Alright, look who it is. I've not had my Amulet of Perseverance on this entire time. Why, it's our friend, Greater Moloch. We're going to turn on Slow Monster. Actually, first we're going to teleport. We are going to turn on Slow Monster on ourself. Okay, there was also a thing I was going to do here. I want to just try showing experience. So we need to collect 51,104, yeah. So we needed to collect 51,000 experience, and that guy was worth 342,000 by him own. Did you ever find that wand? You're right, we still need a wand of monster creation. I feel like at this point we're just going to wish for it. Practice up our ventriloquism skills. Gotta say, this is not the slowest character I've ever had after casting Slow Monster on myself. Let's come down here. Okay. Have we still seen a wand of Slow Monster? So we're looking for an unidentified wand. Missile weapons, tools, rings, wands. Wand of monster detection. No wand of monster creation yet. Keeps giving me so many. So the only item we're interested in that can be destroyed, I think, is that, actually, let's take a look at that whip. Is a wand of monster creation. And that is, in fact, one of the things we're going to have to go up for. Because we're going to have to give a wand of monster creation to the old crone. That's a true silver two-handed sword, I think. I think we need a potion of boost speed. Where's my frostbolt at? Hobgoblin statue. Don't know why they made a hobgoblin statue about that movie. It's really bad. What's our willpower at? Giant? Okay. Everybody come here and taste the fireball. Scroll of power, nice. We need, that's an identify. I'll take those. That might have been Nature's Companion we just found. I've been threatening that item a lot, but I've never had it on stream before. Man, that giant is going all in. Okay, Ring of Slaying. Don't know why I picked up that corpse. It was less than nothing. And I'm picking up all the wrong items here. I want that potion of water. Okay. Now I can return to the fireball. I am the Lord of Hellfire. And I bring you fire. I'll kill that guy here in a second. I wanted to get his friend's attention. Start using Ice Ball some more. Don't want to wear out our Fireball completely. Actually, I'll try out a new spell against these guys. We'll show off. I haven't been casting Improved Fireball that much. It's a dangerous spell to use. We're immune to fire, though. Burzio Potion. Okay. Now begins the great pick-up-ening, where I just pick up literally everything no matter what it is. And we'll just start acid bolting some of these monsters to start training it up. As Acid Bolt is the best bolt spell. So yes, I want to pick up literally everything. There's a Titan here somewhere. And a Blink Dog. Blink Dogs are lawful. But luckily, the Blink Dog will not be able to pick up anything. We have a Greater Moloch. You can do the same thing we did before, where I will cast Slow Monster on myself. I don't know if I've ever explained it, but if you kill monsters that are faster than you, you get more experience. So that guy was worth 305,000 points all on him own. And defensive quick plus careful makes defensive fighter, so +2 to DV seems pretty useful. So we're going to pick up literally everything. There's a rare monster type. It's a Juggernaut. He's actually kind of dangerous. Due to, in fact, I think I'm going to teleport here. Sigh. I need to cast Remove Curse on my corpse. Put it back in the wizard refrigerator. Man, an Orc Scorcher all the way down here? You are far from home, my friend. Frost Salamander. Frost Salamander is a corpse I may or may not want to eat. Frost Salamanders are the only way to get intrinsic cold immunity. But the trade-off is it permanently slows you down a little bit. Okay, we've picked up everything from the main vault. Now it's time to go over here and start killing all these guys. There might have been monsters who ran away. Yeah, and I mean, it might have been worth doing, but, okay, the only way I really know how to deal with Juggernauts at all is to get them with penetrating weapons, so I guess that's what we're going to do. Okay, that's not going so well. They acid? They harm by acid. Sigh. How bad did my sword rest? Okay, that was annoying. That Amulet of Perseverance is actually fairly useful. Now I don't really know what kind of amulet just to keep on. I guess I'll keep the Ankh on. Yeah, so Juggernauts are shitters. Okay, I'm going to cast Magic Map. See if there's anything else going on around here. Okay, I think I've got everything. There's a fair amount of monsters still in here, though. There's a Karmic Dragon. I can once again, let me make sure Frost Salamander. I'm pretty sure they can grant. Loses 1 point of dexterity and gains cold resistance. Lose 5 points of speed and gain cold immunity. I don't want to give up a point of dexterity or a point of points of speed, and cold immunity is not very useful. I still have something of hunting, right? Yeah. Wand of Grand. It's not the wand I was looking for. Put on the Amulet of Free action. Okay. I believe we're done here. Move Curse. Refrigerate the Ancient Stone Beast. The last time I remember doing this trick, I think it was with the Ancient Stone Beast corpse. Thought I saw a Gorgon. Okay, down we go. We want to read some Identify. And we are going to do this again. Don't need you at all. Don't need you at all. I mean, I might keep you, but just a bunch of bad caps. Some unremarkable armor. Pretty good Red Dragon Scale Mail, to be quite honest. Wormwooden Eternium Scale Mail, sure. Small Crystal Shield. I wonder what our... Yeah, we got the Tattered Cloak of the Dark Souls. Cloak. Is this the cloak? The cloak of the Dark Souls? Look how terrible that phase dagger is. Masterwork Short Sword of Vampirism. Not so masterwork to me. Calmus' Shield. Staff of Unearthing Secrets and Hunting. I don't know what Staff of Unearthing Secrets does. Not an artifact, I'm pretty sure. Because it has those two weird suffixes on it. I got all these crossbows. I have to do something. Like the heavy crossbows can go. Anything that doesn't say of accuracy on it can go. I'll deal with all of these off screen. I don't think that the Javelin of Death is anything special. We don't have Black Bolt. I don't need the Hobgoblin statue nor the Fletchery set. No Wands of Monster creation yet. Was the only... I'll be a little sad if the only special item we got was The Cloak of the Dark Souls. Thought for sure we'd get more than that. Wow. Great. Let's see what the Cloak of the Dark Soul does. Give me lore. I've never seen that screen give lore before. I guess I will have to read the VOD because I went through it. DB by 6, PV by 3, willpower -3, permanently cursed, resistance to sleep, grants invisibility. Like, this is pretty good in terms of DV and PV on a cloak. Permanently cursed kind of sucks, and it's an invisibility cloak. Okay. An item being permanently... There's a lesser vault here. Okay, let's put on our Ring of the Ice and put on our elemental gauntlets. And put on our Sword of Nanak. I hate fire vaults. We're just gonna ice ball our way out. Actually, is this a greater or a lesser vault? Let's quickly check for... Okay, okay. Shirts have to be picked up. Because they could be... Oh, a new kind of amulet. I didn't think I was getting a... Oh, 43. You can learn a little bit about haggling and a little bit about smithing. And a little bit about ventriloquism. And we got Red Dragon Scale Mail. Something of wand... dragon... Actually, Oh, it's because I took the gauntlets off. The gauntlets should actually be safe to wear. Didn't mean to cast, Revelation there. Come on, my darlings. I only want to cast this, like, the twice that I have to. Go ahead and cast a Strength of Atlas. Flex! Yeah, this was just... Yeah, this is just a regular vault. It's just that dragons drop a shitload of treasure. We'll have to be... Ancient red dragon corpses, I don't think can give me any extra strength. Because I'm maxed out, so there's no real reason. Oh no, we broke a potion of strength. That's actually slightly sad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be monster detection. Be a little bit careful. If Strength of Atlas wears out, I might crush myself at this exact moment. But it gives you warning before it wears out. Okay. Yeah, it was a lot of dragons. We had a dragon vault. I want the cooked lizards. I think I'll take the spinceweeds. I want the stomas. I'll take the bats even though I shouldn't. The jelly royale can come. I need the ancient stone beast. Okay. So now we begin... Yeah, you crush yourself when you're boost strength. You can also get crushed if you have a girdle of a girdle of greed or a girdle of carrying. If you're wearing it and it gets cursed while you're wearing it and does the opposite effect, you can get crushed from that as well. Crown of Regeneration is okay. You want the ancient mummy wrappings? We got so many red dragon scale mails now. The heck is a robe of the sea? I'm pretty sure it's just a robe that grants water breathing. I was hoping to find some empowered armor. I can probably throw away some of these thick gauntlets. I don't need the gauntlet, the girdle of strength, because I have much better girdles. Far Wanderer. Ooh, we found an amulet of hunger. Bracers of resistance are fairly useful. We're finding a lot of vaults. I'm having to dig deep through my inventory this stream. You find more of them as you go deeper into the dungeon. Oh, Hammer of the Gods. That's a artifact. It's a pretty bad one too. It's a pretty bad two-handed weapon that returns when thrown. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go through all of these. I'm gonna deal with these later. I'm just gonna pick them up now. 'Cause I want my Devil Bane. I need my Devil Bane. I mean, I don't really need my Devil Bane. Devil Bane is kind of worse than Rune Covered Trident. But I don't need a single Eternium. Throwing Club of Death. Okay, we need you. I don't need the keys anymore, but I take them. Kind of accidentally aborted early there, but I picked up all the stuff I wanted to pick up, I'm pretty sure. Look at all the treasure we're leaving. Most of this stuff would have been completely groundbreaking if I had found it earlier. But now that we found it here where we found it, it's completely worthless. All the rings can come. No matter how good or how worthless. That ring of levitation is actually a good get. Ring of minor elemental mastery is pretty lame. Always hoping for Rings of minor elemental mastery and rings of elemental mastery are exactly as hard as each other to get. And rings of elemental mastery are great. I probably don't need any of these wands that I'm picking up. Rings of elemental mastery are great, whereas rings of minor elementary mastery are kind of lame. They grant resistance, whereas rings of elemental mastery grant immunity to cold, lightning, and fire. There's rings of elemental mastery are some of the best rings in the game. If you find one and you don't find like the ring of immunity or something else, you're probably going to end up using it. We have a potion to gain attributes. That's nice. This is what you get for picking up too much treasure. I don't need ill fate or amnesia. Get out of here. I could just pick these up other ways, but this is actually the best way to do it. Don't need any of these. Take my money, I guess. I don't think I need any of this. Okay. We found a whole bunch of garbage. I have a fair amount of death ray already. Like, I don't think any of these books are that good. We know every spell at this point. Let's start wearing Kalmish's shield again. Wham! Screw that guy. Potion of Learning. Sure, I'll take that. Okay. Let's drink some potions. Glad to see that we have a potion of uselessness. I got that potion of dexterity too. You feel studious. Your movements are getting swifter. Everything gets better. It's important to note that learning does absolutely nothing at this point in the game, actually. I probably shouldn't have wasted the holy water. The time for learning to be important is over. One thing I want to look at is my dragon scale mail is 0 and 13. Okay. Oh, I got a potion of rust removal that, if true, is fairly useful. Okay. There's a Moloch or Titan somewhere around this level. If we find them, we will kill them. Just a Titan. Well, Teen Titans go. Let's try Boom. Let's try Sonic Boom on him. Okay. If Greater Titans can also be... Some kind of force is attacking our mind. What the heck is that? A Great Karmic Worm. So don't attack this one with your weapons. That'd be bad. Great Karmic Worm's also worth a lot of experience. Don't think I want any of these. Back to Uncovered Trident. Don't think regular Moloch is worth slowing ourselves for. You are, though. Greater Moloch? Sonic Boom, I think, is my best thrown weapon. It's just that the rune-covered trident that I'm using right here slays demons and undead. Devil Bane, I found for a while, just slayed demons. Slow monster. Okay, we need 640,000. We need 328,000. So the fact that the rune-covered trident slays demons and slays undead makes it useful for essentially everyone. Yeah, oh well. It's another Great Karmic Dragon. Well, let's put the boom. Here comes the boom! Yeah! That's Kevin James. Oh, we dropped our, Rune-covered Trident. If we're still slow, we'll actually get a lot of experience from this. Yeah, we did get a fair amount of experience from that. Potion of Booze is worth carrying, but nothing else is. Here Comes the Boom was a movie I was thinking about watching every week with UQB, but I decided against it. I think comparing it to Grown Ups 2 or Blart would be too easy. Here's Hammer of the Gods. Grants immunity to shock attacks. Returns when thrown. Actually does a fair amount of thrown damage, but has an issue. It doesn't have very far range. You throw it like 2 squares. Haven't cast light in a while. Look how mighty our light spell is. Okay, so we sped back up. So we're looking for, so we're in the Unreal level. We're in UL 1. We're looking... We need to find a friendly ancient karmic dragon. And I think that's on the 4th floor of this. Should probably stop picking up money. I hate air elementals. At least for murdering these monsters with great efficiency. One of these Unreal levels is going to have the... Have to pick up clothes. Is going to have the Mana Temple in it. And then the other one is going to have the entrance to the... The other one is going to have a dragon sitting beside it, who is going to order us to do something for them. Okay. Put the ancient stone beast back in the wizard refrigerator. Have a skeleton king attack us. Lots of potions of potential beauty around here. Are they saying something about me? Do I have the potential for beauty to live in my heart as a rat wizard? Because of all the things Rat Wizard is very good at, he's only sort of okay at being pretty. That poor ogre magi tried to turn itself invisible. But we can see invisible things with our wizard eyes. We're very hungry. Okay. We're still burdened, probably from all of these Red Dragon scale mails I'm carrying. We'll be back through, so I'll drop the lesser ones. It might be this one that has the dragon on it. It's definitely either this one or the next one. Baylors. These are very dangerous monsters. However, I also like to live dangerously. These are some of the rarest monsters in the game. We rage. So we'll try Acid Ball against these guys. So Baylors are worth a lot of experience. And they drop Scourges a lot. And they have a corrupting attack. Okay. They didn't drain any of our stats. So minus 9 DV plus 6 melee damage is not a good trade-off. But I'll take it for now. It's not worth removing on its own. Especially since we have we have +6 to DV for free. Oh, some of them are still alive. They can teleport, by the way. Do we still have our corrupting stick? No, it got destroyed. Which was a shame, because the damn thing was worth spending a wish on. Then we have these goobers who are corrupting the heck out of us. How much fireball do I have left? Still a lot. So, yeah, so Balors are very, it's very NetHack demons. Yeah, they're more they're very NetHacky. They corrupt you, they teleport a lot. They're actually really smart. Speaking of NetHack, here's a Kieran. These are a good NetHack monster. These are some of the rare monsters in ADOM that have Death Ray capability. Nope, level 45 off a Moloch. Probably just very quick. Our looks improve. Who's throwing rocks at me? Is it you, mister? But Balor's... Oh, that was a mimic. Take you. Okay, so we're in Unreal level 4. And I'm hoping to find what I'm looking for here. Okay, you're just a regular Great Karmic Worm. You scared me, like, a lot. Because I saw that you were hostile. Thought, oh shit, if I had the importance to the Ultra Ending monster mad at me for no reason, I'd be very sad. I need to start hitting this Titan. Okay. We're hungry, I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. Hey, Scroll of Corruption Removal. Nice. That longsword, 35 stones, you say. I don't trust like that. Oh. The angry karmic dragon was directly next to the important karmic dragon. Well, first, let's eat some lizard. How many identify scrolls do we have? A fair amount. So let's read one. It was just a sword of sharpness. Yeah, if I had done a stupid spell and accidentally hit this this Dargon, I would not be able to complete the Ultra Ending. Okay, just robes. I want to pick up those robes of the sea and see if that's like an item. Yeah, it does water breathing. Protects you from drowning. That's not the normal thing. Anyways, sure, we'll make our Goldenite to do the quest for this creature here. So we're going to chat. This is Sharad Wadar, the Karmic Dragon. First, yeah, I'm still none of that. I'm gonna drop our scrolls and potions. You look as if you are busy right now. Maybe you want to finish more important business first. Or do you want to do something extremely difficult right now? Do you want to agree is a weird way of phrasing that. Yes. This stairway here leads to the lair of an old enemy of mine. Alone he wouldn't be a danger, but his children are too many. I've heard of your reputation, and you might be the right person to do it. Enter the lair and slay my mortal enemy. You would not be able to do this if you were below level 35, I think. Recognizing him won't be too difficult. If you succeed, I will honor you greatly and reward you. If you fail, well, hopefully you'll have softened him up first so that I can finish him. Now descend immediately! So if you step off these stairs, he gets mad and attacks you. So here is the dragon lair. The ancient carnivores. Was there a typo? So this place sucks. So I'm not going to spend any more time here than I have to. Because of the great presence of oh man, we're getting lucky with the stair placements. Because of the nature of the dragon layers, something exploded. Red potion. Yeah, because of the amount of lightning in here, it means that there's lots of in fact, I think I want to put on the boots of the Far Wanderer. And we're going to drop off our 7-league boots here, because it would be pretty bad if our 7-league boots got destroyed. So, yeah, the nature of this place means that there's lots of lightning, and thus lots of inventory destruction. So I kind of want to just get in and get out. Okay, let's put the ancient stone beast back in the wizard fridge. Yeah, no kidding. Our equipment is one of the more precious things. Damaging that is, in many ways, worse than getting our stats drained. Because if we get really corrupted and have no... Ooh. Buzzing sound. There's bees here. And there's a threat room of juggernauts. Oh, does lightning ball work against you fools? So it does. Useless for lightning balls basically over, so I'm glad to have a new way of using it. Come over here, dude. Step on this. Thanks. Where's the downstairs? They're here. I don't want to fight that many juggernauts. Okay, so we're here at the bottom. Who are you? Okay, you're just Minewekes. You're not the dragon I'm searching for. So expect all the good treasure here to get destroyed. And also for there to be... I don't know who decided to put that weird noise in the soundtrack for threat rooms. Okay, none of these are the guy. Oil of rust removal got destroyed. Potential beauty. Yeah, look at all this stuff getting destroyed. Oh no, raw mana! No, we wanted that. Because we could have turned that into a potion of gain attributes. Okay, let's collect what we can. A medium shield intrigues me. We found thieves' picks. That's a rare item and almost completely worthless. Give the baby dragon the burning hands. Yeah, I'm destroying a lot of the items myself, but even if I weren't, then these guys would be. Okay, who are we supposed to kill? Doesn't say. We'll get the quest will tell us when we succeed. Fighting all these worms is good for experience, though. Just give these guys my burning hands. Fancy clothes. Well, I do declare. Yeah, he's just a, he has a specific name. It's always the same. Scrolls of power could be useful. We're finding lots of water, which is actually kind of a godsend. There's a door in here? That's strange. There's usually... Not often are there doors in cavernous levels. And there's a bunch of iron golems over there. Is that he? I believe that be they. Yeah, Correx. Well. Have you heard the good news? Are the golems affected by acid? They are. Okay. Wow. Train our ventriloquism, that's important, and our smithing. What if we go home and want to be a blacksmith after all of this? The greatest wizard to ever live. That's not true. But we learned more about the darkness spell. Well, hello darkness, my old friend. I think we could leave now. That dagger weighs a strange amount. Clothes cannot be left. Okay, want to kill the rest of these guys. The iron golems are actually incredibly weak to lightning, so if they get hit by any of the lightning attacks, they're just going to fall over and die. Okay. We should basically begin making operations to leave now. Yeah, let's leave. Our random teleportations are coming from the boots of the far wanderer. Which are a fairly useful item. So if I just walked in there with all of my scrolls of corruption removal, they probably would have all been destroyed. So... you shall be rewarded. We got 5,000 experience. Gave us a silver helmet, some garbage, hard girdle, light platinum amulet. It's a lot of garbage. Pushing to gain attributes, though. Excellent. Again, pop one of these. And one last round of this before we call it a stream. Is it enough to care about? No, it was 5,000. We need 307,000 to level up. Okay. Get out of here, garbage. Robe of the Sea. Oh, no wonder we were burdened. Look at that ultra heavy plate mail. 4,000 stones. Let's just drop almost all of our thick gauntlets, except for the exceptional thick gauntlets. Amulet of life saving. Think of the cold heart and mana. Don't care about either of those. Or that amulet of greed. Throw away the rapier and the hefty dagger and you. The black runed covered dagger needle was a weapon we just got from Sharadar. It's a special weapon. If you use it with the twin dagger sting, they deal plus 50 damage apiece. Okay. Is Quicksilver... I think Quicksilver quarterstaff is a special item. You should check to see if that's a corrupting item or not. And I'll take care of these on my own time. I don't need the cursed climbing set. Or a fletchery set, or bandages. Rings we always keep in case we want to do ring dipping. All of this garbage. Okay. Let's cast Great Identify on... Where's it at? Quicksilver. Nope, this is just a mundane item. Well, then I'm not interested in it. Okay. Although I am interested in Kalmus' shield right now for the regeneration. Okay. Let's go over here. Ancient Stone Beast is prepared? Okay. I think that's good enough for now. So, we have a few more things we can do. We can go obtain the elemental orb of mana, which I believe we have 3 orbs in our inventory and 1 equipped. So the mana orb is the last orb. We got the elemental orb of water equipped. After that, we'll have found all the orbs, but our quests are not done, because we still need to find a Wand of Monster Creation, which we're probably going to get out of a Ring of Djinni summoning, or going back up to the casino on the way out of the dungeon to look for one there. We also we have a special thing we can do now that we have satisfied Sharadar, the ancient karmic worm. He's put in a good word for us at the Assassin's Guild, which will be our next goal after we leave the dungeon. But for now, thanks for joining, everybody. I have to begin... I think I'm going to do this in reverse. I have to go through all of these to see which ones I want. This, then drop sling ammunition. Yeah. So I have to go through all of this to see what part of it I actually want. But for now, good night.